Well, it's time to find out how we can help Storm. They were talking about the power to see the future. Carol said she had it. She'd lock up anyone before they could commit a crime. Tony disagreed, colorfully. Well, let's see. It's a question. Oh, and it's another kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a kind of a Civil War kind of thing here too. It's like, who do you want to level up? Who needs the help? I think Iron Man's behind, or maybe they're, you know, the texture on her clothes are not good. This is what's called smashing. Well, smashing is more because they flicker because they're on the same level, but this would never fly in Second Life. If you think any of my clothes do this, nobody would buy them. If something terrible would happen, should I do nothing, I would do everything I could to prevent it. Every future is one of a multitude of possibilities. You cannot punish someone for what they might do. I think he's behind, so let's add him. Unless they're giving it to me because they're so close. I don't know.
I appreciate your honesty.
Thank you. Oh, you know, now I look at it, I wonder if she's 3 or 2. Thank you. Let me see here. Yeah, they were pretty close. Yeah, they were equal. You know, this doesn't look bad on him. I mean, it's a little too Crusades, but other than that, it's kind of cool. Let's see. People are going like they going in and out of doors. I could hear it in the background in the game, going shh, like don't make noise. It's early in the morning. Is it really early in the morning though? Is it really? There's a lot of 2s. She needs 1 freaking point. 1 point. What can we do with 1 point? Unless you ask me something. And that would be later. Well, the question is, what do we do now? Because after we go to the yard, it's time to do some battling, right? Oh, look. Strange is on his break. Okay. Spider-Man, you're ready now, and you're out there too, so let's give it to you.
Well, you know what they say about practice, right?
Yeah, and yeah, I know I could have given it to Storm.
Save some of that for the bad guy.
Excellent. It is his turn.
Think Doctor Strange knows Merlin?
No, he doesn't.
I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
You know how I am. Anybody who brings up Merlin because magic, I just want to like, yeah. Even in the game, I would definitely be extra hard on him when he does his when he does a spar with me. I will be extra difficult because he keeps bringing up freaking Merlin. He just wants me to ask him more about the symbiote. Stark is hanging around, sitting next to the living vampire. That doesn't seem to bother him. That's impressive. I found Morbius is very easy to level up. He's ogling the cloak. Ileana is hanging at the pool. Well, you know, as far as I recall, I don't have a combat. Oh, I do. Oh, that's right. I did get a combat bonus. Silly me. Ah. Does she do environmental attacks too much? I don't know. Okay. Let's go, Oh, he's still there. Okay. Oh, I guess that is. And he's playing on his phone. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is still the same day that we assigned it. Boy, everybody's here. I can just sneak over and goof around on the mirror table. Alright. So what do we have here? A not so beautiful mine. What is that? Howard Stark's dormant files on the Gamma Accelerator have been reopened, but to what end? And that means we're gonna have like 2 battles. Iron Man, Artifact. We like all those things. I like a Nest Mother. If you're gonna give me something, give me a Nest Mother. These are all the DLC things. I think they're dropping hints. No more New York until we do one of these. Really? So basically they're saying do her or do her, don't do them. Okay, we've got this, a Hydra truck, a Nest Mother. Now you're talking. Give me that there Nest Mother. Give me something easy. Play skill abilities. 3 skill abilities. And I like running, and he's great for that. And I'm great for that. And one of our specialists, he is already at 4. Look at that, how fast that went. We've got him. He is behind. And he's really good at these. Spider-Man's way ahead. He's very good at these too. We really don't get enough with you, do we? Okay, let's see what we got here. That's what I think of it. Let me think what else. We don't need that. I don't think we need it with him in it. Okay, Evil Eye Totem. See, this is so good. Look at this. The only thing is if everything caps at 10, but if you happen to have several heroic cards, you put this, and then you suddenly have the heroism for them. Evil Totem. Yeah, we don't have the, well, we have one of these to pick a free card. Oh, give me the heroism for this. This is good. These are good. Confirm it. Lock it in. I mean, we could put Lil in, well, we don't have enough black trumpets. I was going to say we can have one that, but they don't mark the Lil, they just make them vulnerable. That has its advantages in other places. Let's do it. I was thinking of seeing what it's like using a mod to get that ancestral suit that I'm entitled to. And you know, they're kind of found that there's a little break in this game that to get the ancestral suit, you have to acquire everything that you collect in the mysteries around the Abbey grounds, all the hidden stuff, all the reveals, all the breaks, everything. And then you're supposed to go to that chest, except the chest is available when you break through to the crypt of Lilith's garden. So it's accessible already. You open it, it only opens one time, it doesn't redo it. It's got the suit there. Nothing happens because you didn't finish all the other stuff. So it's an error in the game, but they do have these mods where you could apply a drop a file into a folder in the game directory, and you'll get it, I think you'll get as a reward from a side mission or something. And you get all the passives with it.
This world has no hope under your watch.
Oh, she's saying that I'm taking too long. Well, anyway, when we get rid of her, we go home. So that's easy. You know, purple rocks she's going to put everywhere, aka altars. They're like minions. You smack them, she gets hit each time you smack them low enough that this guy in the upper right corner, the Guardian, he is going to try to protect her. If we can get him to either bind or lose his protection, turn around and smack her a couple times, we're in a good place. Let's do it.
All you have to do is take out that nest mother. Sounds simple enough, right?
Okay. Why do I bring what I call my specialists? Because they have chain. And if you don't have to knock back and you just jump from...
They have not lost focus yet.
If they jump from altar to altar, that's good.
Don't be swayed by her words.
Consider it done.
Okay, the other thing that we like is the dogs all focus on her at the same time. It looks like everybody, including the Guardian, is focusing on Hunter, which makes it so easy to use this. And when everybody's marked, whatever you use is going to work for us. It means that anything gets knocked out, you refund your card play. And we like that. Okay. I don't think you're going to need that. We're going to be overconfident here, because I like being overconfident. Okay. We like that too. Let's do that.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
I think this is a great thing to have, because we don't seem to have Mind Bender, which is usually the best thing. But let's see where it takes us.
You can thank me later.
Oh, thank you. Anyway, so we don't seem to have any. We don't seem to have any changes on our friend. This might actually go to a second.
Much appreciated.
It doesn't happen often, but it does happen. And Symbiote Bind did not go away for some reason. So let's see what we can do here. No, this is definitely more important.
I will make this quick.
Your soul is an open question, Hunter.
You know, there's a strong possibility to run out of cards, and we'll be forced to stop our, you know. Also, Judgment to damage an enemy. See, I would save that for this one. I would, you know.
You are too weak for this fight.
See, we just keep chiseling her down.
that the best you've got?
Now. What did I tell you about trash talking your friends? There's one more of these things. Well, you know, we could have done better.
You bring judgment upon yourself.
So now she's down to 521. Alright, That's every little bit helps.
They come to me willingly.
Not done with you. That's nice. Same difference though. Oh, he fell back too. I didn't expect that. Or maybe I just didn't notice where he was. See, that's not enough for us. I might have to do this. I'm not a fan of that. I just wish we had more. Wah, wah, wah. These are identical. Why do we have identical things? Okay, so, oh, I may have woken her up. Oops.
Prepare yourself.
Regret that.
And she exploded.
Your suffering will be immeasurable.
Oh yeah, and you're 149. You're just lucky. We have nothing to jump on. You're just so lucky about that. Yeah, we really actually have to go to another one. Oh, how sad. And who's gonna get bitten? He's gonna get bitten by 2 dogs. Three dogs. Oops. Almost. 2 dogs. No. 2.5? 3 dogs? Yeah, it's gonna hurt.
Suffer.
Okay, so we actually have to go with a card play left. I knew we were gonna run out of cards. We could have gotten around, but that's life. 1, 2, and knockout. That's so sad. That's somebody's chemotherapy. Oh, we could take that out and not touch her. Whee! There she goes. Monument of Mending. What the hell?
They have not changed their plans.
Monuments. Of course, once the Nest Mother raises a monument, it will benefit the enemy or hamper the heroes through various means until it's destroyed. The smaller altars destroy the small. We did destroy smaller altars. I don't know. I don't think we missed anything.
This is barely a challenge.
Huh. You know, I think just like this, we're gonna go home.
Finally. Touch them.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Yeah, sorry about that, Robbie. I can't believe we got a 2-star for a Nest Mother mission. I am ashamed. Oh, come on. You can do better than that. I know, they only give me the same things. I guess, you know what? This time, I think we're going to do something whimsical. Let's do whimsical. I need whimsical. Okay. Okay, so first of all, this was a hunter. This is a Ghost Rider thing. Probably is Eddie's sense of humor. Oh, they don't give him expressions. He only has what he has. Yeah. Oh, that looks nice. Let's see what we can do about the backdrop. I don't want that solid weird. I really like that background. I use that a lot, don't I? Yeah, that works. That will also work in that horizontal thing too. Let me just bring it up. Okay. So that could be used as a vertical or horizontal or square. It's good. And Robbie, you've got some healing therapy to do next. Unfortunately, you're not needed for the story mission that may be coming up. You know, since a lot of these characters have their abilities, it's more like working them up, getting the friendship points, and that's the only thing that we hold back and get those resources we need for. It's not so much the gamma coils, obviously we're salvaging them in the plus game, but we're not as reliant on the side missions for building characters up. Okay. People who wants to talks. I think it's the same people who want me to ask them questions. I think I see one person who wants to talk. Nope, same thing. I mean, I'll do it anyway, but I know we're gonna say never mind to him. Where's Doggy? Doggy's in the library with Agatha. Hi, guy.
New York rats keep getting bigger and bigger. Or were those Lilin? So, what can we do for you, Hunter?
See, I told ya.
Actually, I have to run.
I'm around if you need me.
As long as he doesn't mind, I will do that. I'll do that which is required. Oh, he's really hanging out.
I need to meditate soon. It's important that I keep myself regulated.
I only see people doing it in the
That's
daytime.
my favorite hunter.
I never see anybody. I think once I actually saw, what's his name, meditating at night. Morbius. Is that an item I can take, or is that something that's always there? Oh, I guess it's something always there. All right, you know, they still give us the freebie stuff. It says read, but you can't anymore. Once you've solved the Abbey mysteries, it closes. Ooh, there is absolutely nothing new to read except Crash Morgan, and we don't need to do that right away. And there's no new. What is it right now? Waning Moon? And just so you know, there's somebody who claimed that a Wondergore Everbloom manifests every full moon. The previous one was full moon. There was none when we were looking around, so that is a myth. If there's some other special thing that shows itself on a full moon that's a reagent? I'd like to know. Now, there's no telling whether or not any of these have manifested for us tonight. I have found that that particular thing is random, and usually is wherever there's a presence or an essence of Agatha. So it would be, I guess, similar to where you would be likely to see Ebony, right? Except I've never seen Ebony. I don't think I've ever seen Ebony at the cottage. But the cottage, the altar, the library, and even near her her shrine. The only exception is I did once see one in Lilith's. When you first go there, you see it in one in Lilith's garden and the greenhouse. Now, you also keep in mind that usually our favorite ghost witch is hanging out there to greet us when we first access that area. So, all kinds of possibilities. There's one other little mystery, but I don't know if it counts as an Abby mystery. It's more of an Easter egg. And it may be happening soon, depending on who we take to a hangout and which hangout. See? Look how close we are to the garden. There should be all kinds of stuff growing back around the perimeter. So let's see if we've got some doll eyes and dryad saddles. Assuming it's not raining and that we're just hearing wind. See, we don't usually see that here. But we did when Agatha was standing here for the first time when we walked in. Now I go down to the basement to see if there are any black trumpets. You just have to look around, and they're not here. See, now these are rewards that you get when you first come down here, except that you do get here a legendary blueprint, but this is where the suit is supposed to be. But you're really supposed to finish everything in your quest to open up everything, reveal everything, break everything, collect all the collectibles and items and journal pages and records and stuff, and then hit this, and supposedly it works. Now some people say it doesn't, but it's supposed to. But then there's the big question, that Easter egg, which I'm not even going to mention. There's an Easter egg in the game that requires a reveal, and it starts with a certain type of what is that? Oh, that's right, it's that. It's a certain type of mystery that is triggered by a certain type of hangout once you've opened everything in the Abbey and can access certain areas, because it's the location of the mystery. So obviously if you go to that particular hangout before then, it's not going to really matter. Nothing's growing back. You know, we haven't had rain in a while again. So they might have a little hand in some of this. This is the second time that's happened during the regular course of the game that we don't really see too much growing back because it really hasn't been raining. That's not where we want to go. When it goes to the right of here. But likewise, because of the situation, I don't foresee anything new growing back here either for black trumpets. Not sure why this isn't listed on the map once you have located it, but it's what it is. See, nothing new. I don't see anything new, but you know what? I'm going to open this. And we don't need a blueprint, but thanks anyway. I want a combat bonus. Don't you guys ever listen to me? I want the combat bonus. Let's see now. Where do we have some open freebies here? Well, it's not that one. Or am I looking wrong? That's it. Okay, I also saw across the way a there it is. I guess I missed a spot previously. Where's that Garden of Envy garden thing? There. Obviously something we didn't do another day. Good for us. Of course, down there is where the Hell Ride is. Steve working out. He likes doing that alone.
Good girl, Charlie.
Nobody's watching a movie tonight. She's playing piano. Let's see what the next day brings us. Okay, I see. Even though he's injured, he's working out in the yard. And does not make sense to me. Good morning, doggy. Hello there.
What you doing, Charlie?
Yeah. Captain Marvel. That could mean anything. Oh, she wants help a hero. Yeah, Wanda needs to level up. I don't know how that's gonna work. Nico wants to talk. And I am going to see what doors are open. You know whose door hasn't opened yet for us? Is Eddie. Eddie's door hasn't opened for us just yet. And we can't fault it for it being him being a DLC because Storm's is open, Deadpool's is open. And Storm, we haven't started any story missions with him yet, with her yet. So, okay, let's go. Let's make that. I'd even put it again. Maybe one for my room. Maybe one for... I don't forgot what he has in his room.
That looks good.
Yeah, I like that one. That is still available to be used elsewhere. Never know.
What shall we chat about?
I don't know just yet. Give me time. No comic books.
Agatha always knew how to put a smile on my face.
See, now that's something two of our friends love. You can give it to Deadpool, you can give it to Ilyana. We still have one of those. Everybody's working out. Look at that. This guy, he's injured and he's doing this. Usually he's sitting out there reading in the common room. Today he is working out while injured. You make a lot of sense, friend. Okay, let's talk to
The legend walks among us. Did you have any friends back before you were, you know, encased in a tomb?
A few. Why do you ask?
Just thinking about my time with the Runaways.
She's wearing makeup while
Do you
she's
ever
swimming.
miss people from your past?
Yeah.
I try not to dwell on it too much. It is easy to get lost in memories of the past.
Easier said than done, but yeah, better to focus on the present.
Does the past hold someone you are missing?
A little bit. Just an old friend. A good one.
Focus on the times you had together, instead of the loss you feel.
Sounds like you took that from a self-help book.
It works.
Feeling nostalgic sucks sometimes.
It will pass.
Can it pass any faster? My brain needs to focus on other stuff today.
I understand. But you know, before she was entombed, the Hunter hung out with the original Midnight
Buenos
Suns. So she does miss them.
Why, hello, Hunter.
Hello. Okay, well, you know, I'll take that one and salvage it. Oh, let's give it a nice cover, shall we? Or was it something horizontal? I think we only had one vertical and we gave it to a picture of Captain Marvel, so let's... And I think we gave him a blade thing, but maybe we got something for a portrait or something. I don't remember quite what he has. It's a pretty spare room if I recall. I mean, if he had a coat. I mean, we could always put it in Captain Marvel's room. And that's an option. All right. So what do we have? This expires. Both expire in 2 days. Let's see what we got. Let me take the volume down because you know what she does. If I had time, I'd do it myself. Okay, a local engineer has prototyped robots to protect her Washington Heights building from vampires. Good news, they work. Bad news, the vampires figured out they weren't made of vibranium and tore them apart like soda cans. She need better materials for the 2.0 version. Okay, so someone tactical. Who's tactical? Steve, how are you for this? Okay, don't eat the rich. What is this? Motorhead? Oh, okay. Mr. Brock, I'm speaking on behalf... Oh, of the Life Foundation. I'm certain you remember us. We're hoping to retain your services. We offer our members exclusive access to life-saving bomb shelters where they can wait out the latest catastrophe in style. Unfortunately, one of these catastrophes have found its way in and is feasting on our guests. Legally, we need them alive to pay the bill. Well, you know what? He's not that level. What? Well, he's already locked in, so it's good. So I can bring this back up. This time I'm remembering to bring the volume back up. How about that? Okay, so we're good there. And
I'm here if you need me.
He's gonna hang out with her. And
Yes, hello.
Captain America's ready. And where's Eddie in all this? Hi, you've been hanging around here a lot. Am I gonna assume that you really want a hero op?
Yes?
Alright. So
Why, hello, Hunter.
Hello, Auntie. Now, you want to talk about something, but it's to help you.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
I know your childhood wasn't an easy one. Lilith, the collar, your powers. How does a kid deal with all that? Well, let's see. What are the answers? And I'll tell you. A dark ability. We do need dark abilities, so that's probably going to be the answer. Caretaker pushed me hard. I owe her for that. I realize now how capable she helped me become. Agatha saw the child in me. She would sneak me treats and play games with me. She made sure I could just be a kid. Well, that wasn't entirely true. But yeah, let's get some dark.
Thanks, Hunter.
Well, that's nice, but, you know, thanks, guys. But, yeah, I needed a little bit more dark in my stuff. So where is Eddie right now? He's still working out, right? He's still working out there. Okay, that's good. Everybody's fine. Hey, and...
Привет, Hunter.
See, he's not even here. Usually hangs out there like he's waiting to take your order from, like, Burger King. Is there still a Burger King, or did it go bankrupt? I don't know.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
Yes.
I could not have predicted this outcome, but it is intriguing.
Yeah, well, you know, this is good stuff. Basically, Doctor Strange used me. The eternal spirit of vengeance is a mystical welding torch. Not sure that one is going in the comic books. Oh, they know they're in comic books. That's so funny. Take that. Okay, so let's see where that takes us next.
Got more coil for me?
Mm-hmm.
I have high expectations.
Oh, that takes one list.
Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Okay. Wow, look at all these things. Juicy. For salvaging.
Don't forget to write.
I heard the mouse. Or rat, or whatever it was. It sounded like a rat. Mein Breaker. Mein Bender. Devouring Strike. Alright. Who's next? Who's next? Oh, they didn't get anything added to his stuff. Oh, you know, I didn't see combat therapy in there. Does that make sense? He should have combat therapy up there as an option. What was that about?
Think Doctor Strange knows Merlin?
No!
I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
Oops, sorry. I forgot to select him. There you go, Robbie.
Oh, this might burn a little.
Yeah, well, just don't lose your temper. Okay, what do we have here? We have a yard upgrade.
Better to have it and not need it, right?
Yeah, well, that's one way of looking. Besides, it looks good. Oh, wow. Explosive training better. Slider training better. Throwing stuff like rocks and boxes better. Upgrade abilities? Do we really need anything upgraded? Sparring. Where are we up to in sparring? You know who needs sparring? Between you and me? Storm. That will do it.
Give me all you've got.
Thank you, and congratulations in advance for your friendship level up.
Well done, Hunter.
Okay, increase the percentage of maximum health recovered at the start of each turn. I likes that. So now she's in a good place. I'm curious, what do...
Let's do this.
Is that you? You know, I don't think we need any of those. Because you've got them both, so... But thanks for the reminder that I gotta look in your stuff.
Peace.
Let's give her some of this excess junk. Okay, so we've got everything, we're caught up. We've got some nice resources from all these. Everybody looks like they have something special on them, and I don't know why. I mean, these guys, they're neck and neck. He's got a ways. He is on 2. Who is 2 still? These 3 are 2. Morbius is 2 somehow, and he's been in a lot of things. She's definitely needs to be on a run with us, but she also has to be in a hangout. If I can't get her in a hangout, she can't get the significant boost in friendship points she needs for this. She's ready to go. That's good. He's coasting, not as bad as usual, I have to say. But yeah, these 3, 1, 2, and 3 are behind. So I would probably give something to Scarlet Witch and one of these folks. Now, where are we in our time? Well, we're good. We got lots of time. Even though it took us a little bit of damage to do a mission. Let's see now. We're not ready for that. Summoning circles are fun. Oh, well, there is one. Stop a Hydra truck. We could do that. Let's see what we have in combat items. By now, there should be some things that grew back or restocked or whatever you want to call it. Grew back. Let's see what we have down here. I'll take another dread mark.
This should be useful. This will do nicely. Always better to be prepared.
Okay. Now let's see. Whoa, there's some real nasty howling going on. Oh, you want to see what this does? I'll show you this. Okay, so
Pick me up?
see, he's there and he's ready to like give you like an order. Fortitude is great. That's what I'm looking for. You know, you choose a hero to undergo laboratory experimentation, resulting in a minor change to the secondary stats. Heroes may only participate in an experiment once every 3 days.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away. In my case, literally, I can't stand apples.
Okay, so willpower recover health each turn. Increases the size of area abilities, but it's -10 on that. So your AoE is less for you to recover better. That's what that means. And obviously fortitude, power, increase the size of area abilities, start mission with a block. 10 isn't very much. I like AoE things very much, but it's common.
I shouldn't do blood work on an empty stomach.
Yeah, don't get any ideas. Okay, so say we do this, increase AoE for things. I don't know. Am I eligible? No. Who does AoE stuff? She does AoE stuff. She does the AoE stuff. You know what? We'll give it to her.
The science is a bit hard to follow. Best if I don't explain it.
Yeah, we'll see what that's like.
Farewell, Hunter.
So that's what that does. Eventually you can get neater things than this. I mean, and a little bit more oomph to them. But it's sort of a trade-off on one's abilities. Did I ever get a... I never got a bonus. I'm almost insulted. There's one over there, but does that count? Let's see what we have out here when we come out. It's a pretty day, but... Where's the freebies? Freebies are... Cemetery? Oh, Agatha's Altar has a couple of them in the area. The most immediate one is over the bridge right here. Okay, I don't need that. The other one is... over the bridge down in this area. Oops, wrong one. My bad. I meant the one through here. Nothing. Yeah, I know it didn't rain, but I'm still checking. This is where we have the other. Hey, something grew back. Spider lily. No, the cloth is just not fair. So like 1 or 2 reagents grow back, but the bulk of them do not. Doesn't hurt to check for our favorite mushroom. These haven't restored in a while. Now, how would I get there? Anybody see any new deadly nightshades sparkling around? I do not. Okay, so I'm gonna go up here and go to the cemetery. Gain a strength at mission start. Okay, well, that was our mission accomplished right there. Let's roll. So, now we're going to...
Don't forget to stretch.
I won't. Alright, so we were going to go to Transia. We were going to go to Deadpool, stop a Hydra truck with him, and KO 2 enemies using shove. Could do that. Alright. You and me. Well, I didn't say I wanted necessarily overdrive serum. I'd rather use that for a story mission, to be perfectly honest. They're kind of important. I like Dreadmark. That's got some possibilities. Give me that, give me that. Alright, let's do it. All of us have regenerative something, so let's hope that's all we need. And yes, maybe I should have gotten the used a vehicle combat item to make things extra vulnerable, whatever. And I think we can take it. Disable the truck before it can depart.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
And assume
We'll
that
make short work of it.
Assume that whatever we do, we will also have to...
Don't be distracted by Hydra's agents. Focus on disabling that truck.
Is that a superhero level task?
So, what I was trying to say is we don't have... we're gonna have to defeat the rest of them after we're done, so that's sort of a thing. Alright. Okay, also, judging by what we're seeing right here, let's assume a Fallen will come to visit. Oh, I can't stand this guy. There's gotta be something we could do about him. Anyway, 1.
Where have I seen that before?
2.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
And last but not least, I'm a big fan of Chaos Reigns.
Welcome assistance.
So right now, this thing is not even being protected. Wow, see all these Hydra? I could have used something for that. Boy, look at that. What a mess. $4.98, huh? Oh. Duh.
No mercy for serving the
Okay.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
Yeah, let's
That
finish him
truck
off.
isn't going anywhere, but you'll have to deal with Hydra before you can head home.
Yeah, we're okay. Alright. maybe I didn't think this through, but nobody seems to be. Oh, one person was. Oh, a few of them were targeting me. So, yeah, okay. Chaos reigns. See, I could use an extra AoE for that. This is hardly anything. But they will fight each other, which we like. Okay.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Good. He's doing something before they knock him over. Ooh, awesome. Sometimes randomly there could be two of them. Oh, new cards. I like that. Full force. Random attacks deal increased damage. It costs 1 less heroism for 2 turns. Well, this is good because we'll get more cards from this. Nothing like a good pain pinata. A quick toss. Knock back in any direction, huh?
Let's try this.
Good.
Now that was something.
He didn't chicken out and hide? I'm surprised. Of course he did.
A change in their approach.
Fear the Scarlet.
That's nice. I like that. Oh, for crying out loud.
Are we excited?
That's an interesting technique.
Here goes hiding again. He has 43 left. Just giving an idea. So,
Tracking movement.
You left.
what? Thank you. Let's see, what do we have over here? Oh, just this guy left.
Your actions have consequences.
What do you
Oh no, nothing. I know he's gonna hit her, but
You're in trouble now.
so you're so lucky you're out of range. Alright, well, you know, no one's got the hunter and all, so pinata. You never know, those could be useful. Holy burst. Okay, so let's do it.
Situation is under control. Taking the shot.
Yeah.
Ow! That's just uncalled for.
I don't think we're done just yet.
Yep, that's what we did. We made them marked.
Target the truck and take it out. It shouldn't be that hard for a bunch of superheroes.
Oh, at least for the fun of it.
Bad luck for you, friendo.
It's a party! Oh, see, I like that. So, Scarlet Witch. When you're vulnerable, let's give it to Deadpool. He's sort of in an Fuego kind of mood.
Looking good here.
Oh, there's this guy too, huh? Not terribly worried.
Good.
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
Yeah.
Hell not.
Yeah. Ooh. You could watch this one explode. Will be only 97. Well, there's no one to attack. What's the point? Okay, so that gives you 86, and this is 97.
Reality is only an illusion.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Is that a cliff? Well, I'm not willing to then again...
That could have been so much worse.
Yeah, it's
That
better.
should put a dent in their operations.
That was fun.
Nicely done.
That went well. That went well. Okay. Okay, a serious challenge intended for serious players. I'm no less serious, my friend. Except for these silly things I want to put together. And especially with him, you can do all kinds of great things. Don't give me all things must end. It sounds like we're dying or something. Come on, Deadpool. I know you can do stuff. I don't think we've seen you in that yet. All right. Okay, so just a teeny bit. Okay, next. Next. That looks silly. I suppose we could do something for Scarlet Witch to be in the air too. They don't really like to put her there, did they? Oh, that's in the way. Nah, I want something flying. Yeah. That works for me. Okay, that's silly enough, I think. Let's go for the backdrop first, and then... I know him, he likes pink, and he likes... What are those things? Unicorns. That's his thing. One more thing, I think I'm going to put Hunter a little closer. I think that's supposed to be kneeling, but that's not going to be kneeling for us. Okay, let's fix them with that lighting and we will be good. Occult is not bad. Occult seems to be the best. What we do with that in colors is another story. Good enough, I think. Silly enough, don't you think? Let's see what we got. Some time left. Let's see if anybody wants to hang out. Actually, I have some comic books. Oh my god! Let's see, I have a Blade. I don't know if it was, we have it or not, but we did have. Oh, there are people who want to be friends. Well, the first one I want to be friends with is my widow doggy. Hello, little hellhound.
Hey, Charlie Wally Puppy Face.
Charlie Wally Puppy Face. Okay, let's see what we have for gifts. It's all about the gifts, friend. Alright, so... Look at that. We have Deadpool. We have Blade. Now, I know we have an objective to get something going with Scarlet Witch. I know it could be in time, but we do have something she would like. We have On the Slopes of Wundagore, which is a music box. That would be something she'd like. I don't think it's legendary. But I'm quite sure we have it. I know we had it. Really? There it is. And it's legendary, so that's 10 points alone. You get her in a good hangout, that gives you, what, 5 to 7 points. She enjoys the conversation, we get 2 points, so that could really get us towards that goal that we have for her. And that's kind of important. Let me see quickly. I'm not going to count chickens because we don't know if these chickens include her with a heart over her head. It would just be nice. I've also seen it where they don't give you any heart over the head of people you really want to level up. So, let's see what we get. Let's see where our friends are here today. Hi, everybody. Okay, that's... Oh, see, we do have her. And much as I really like to bring Deadpool as well,
Getting back out there feels like the first step toward rebirth.
Does, doesn't it? Okay. I hate to tell you, stargazing is not one of the things she likes to have. So we're gonna take her pool lounging.
You really aren't what I expected.
How so?
Agatha and Caretaker told so many stories. The idea of you was nearly beyond imagining, but the actual you, rather normal.
Everyone tells me that. I think they oversold the memory of me.
If so, it wasn't by much. It shouldn't be this easy. I always pictured a gulf between us.
Ah.
The other Midnight Suns only had good things to say about you. I looked forward to meeting you.
I'm sorry it was under such negative circumstances.
The real you. I do not hold Lilith's control against you. You should not hold it against yourself, either.
I think we get 20 points.
This is nice. It feels better than I deserve.
No, it is exactly what you deserve.
And that is...
a chance.
Okay, let's get on the slopes of Wondercore. There we go.
Let's do this again soon, yes?
21 points. And she gets an outfit. With a name like that, it's not a swimsuit. There we go. I think we're, looks like we actually achieved that goal in time. We'll find out.
I bit my tongue once. Thankfully, it grows back.
You weirdo. And no, you can't bring
Let's converse,
cadavers.
if you wish.
Oh, we just did. And it was a good one. I love a good conversation. Everybody else is boo-hoo-hoo. Hunter won't hang out with me. I'm going to bed. So they all went to bed. Okay, and Robbie will be fine in the morning with a combat bonus. So he'll be all brand new. Let's see now. I think there was something I wanted to check, but I forgot what. What is the, a new moon? I think new moon. I don't think we have what we need for a new moon, do we? At the moment, a new moon is a wand, and I don't get them very often. So, this is looking good. This is looking good. I don't think there's anything really we need out there. We have 18 arcane keys. I can't be holding on to them all the time because the dog will run to me and go, "Hey, hey, here's a chest. Here's a chest. Ruff." And then we'll really be. And by the way, they don't usually crash. There was something weird going on at that point. There we go, a blueprint. Just what I wanted. I have blueprints, thank you. It's the legendary, and you can't convert those. You have to get those. Yeah, start the mission with 2 additional redraws. Lovely. Is there anything that you have in the fight that seems to involve discarding a random card will be redrawn. Thank you. Alright, so I have much to say about Wolverine's Crash Morgan book. You? On our next free night, I can meet you outside your room. Sure. Message to self, read that book. I never expected to meet you, Hunter, much less grow closer to you. I would like to visit the chapel, but only with the company of a friend.
What are you doing out here, Wanda?
Was feeling nostalgic and wanted to visit some old haunts. This is where it all started, you know. Where Agatha decided to take me under her wing and teach me all the magic tricks I wasn't supposed to know.
Agatha was daring, often taking risks on people.
You mean taking risks on people she shouldn't?
That is not what I meant.
I know. Sorry, it's just... I still feel responsible for her not being here. She always believed in you, you know. Talked about you all the time. There was a lot of pressure to live up to your legend.
Wanda, what was Agatha teaching you exactly?
To be another hunter?
I'm not so sure you want to know, or I want to tell you.
Well, we know she tried to groom her to be the next hunter, and that's why the moon seal exploded, so...
Tell me anyway.
Okay, but you can't freak out.
I'm not the freak out type.
I cannot make that promise until after you tell me. Then I will respond to the information with the appropriate reaction.
Fair enough. Okay, here it goes. Agatha thought I could prevent the Midnight Sun. Prevent the prophecy.
She said that?
I think she was training me to be you.
Wait. Do you mean to say she was training you to be the hunter? To be me?
Basically, yes.
You know, I think you would make a fine hunter.
Oh, come on. No one here can do what you do.
Except for you, maybe.
Well, luckily for us all, we don't have to find out. My girl Miko resurrected you, so it's not all left to me to screw up. And believe me, Hunter, I would have screwed it up. I haven't even been able to trust myself enough to go back to the library and continue my studies. I don't want anyone else to end up like Agatha.
How do you know I will not also fail?
Let's just say I have a good premonition about you.
Let me help you work through your fears and become more comfortable standing in your power.
You would do that for me?
When I am done with you, Wanda, your knowledge of the arcane will surpass even Dr. Spooky himself.
All right, deal. Just don't say I didn't warn you.
There we go. I expect to hear from Morbius any moment. I can't believe that worked. Everybody wants to talk now. Woohoo, I like that. But before we do, first things first. Nobody on this side. Now, sometimes there are no doors open. There have been frequently. Like, right here. And it's very mysterious that Banner's room is available. That is very weird. See, his hasn't. Hers is opened up. His hasn't I think his opened up once. His has not opened up yet. It's a messy room with a lot of newspapers and conspiracy notes and stuff.
What's good?
Hey, hope you're feeling better now. There you go.
Why do people use ketchup as fake blood? Am I the only one who can see the difference?
who's like close to leveling up that we can give a compliment to? Apparently earned a compliment somewhere along the line. Is anybody close? Iron Man. Iron Man actually would get him to 20. Oh, we should be hearing from Storm very soon. No, I gave him one recently. I'm gonna give one to you.
Our enemies shrink in fear when they see you. That is good.
I am not used to people treating me with such kindness.
I know, ironically, right? There's a comic book I am happy to see. Tales of Suspense 39. First appearance of Iron Man in, well, you know, this month in 1963. So, 61 years old this comic book is. Oh, there's no competition. That comic book goes first. Hey, what's up?
Hey, I want you to know I understand what you're going through. Fighting your own mother's not easy.
Lilith chose her path, and I have chosen mine. But I would not be here fighting to save this world were it not for the power she passed down to me.
I can respect that. Some bloodsucker bit my mother while she was still giving birth. Gave me all the strengths of a vampire, but none of the weaknesses.
And you use it to hunt them down.
That's right. Still didn't make it any easier when I found her years later, a vampire herself.
Of course.
But you still used the power she gave you to set things right.
Yeah, I did. Listen, all I'm saying is that fighting Lilith won't be easy for any of us. But for you, it's gonna be hell. I just want you to be ready when the time comes.
Count on it.
That's a nice little bit of progress. Now, how can I help you, Miko?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Okay, you're watching me train, but I can't tell what you're thinking. What? You think you could do better? I meant no offense. I was marveling at how skilled you were. Or, it is not a contest, but yes, I believe I could. Well, none of them is gonna. They're both gonna end up with a salvage, I'm sure. But sure.
Thanks, Hunter.
Yeah, that's not really updated. You're welcome. And happy training. Let's get rid of it because we have it already upgraded. Miko, I got something to get rid of for you. And I think that's it, right? Let's see what we have in time. Well, we have a couple of minutes. I think we have to release a couple of people from here, right?
Yes, hello.
Hi there. All right. Insatiable hunger. Okay, you got that. All right. Eddie has never seen such a luxurious bomb shelter. Too bad it was also a death trap for all the rich folks trying to avoid an apocalypse only to find out it does home delivery. Vampires were hunting in style between crystal-encrusted jacuzzis and trays of caviar canapes. When venom was done, no chandelier was left whole, but also no vampire. The shelters were cleared. Let's assume that it was him doing that. So let's let's take this out. These are going out. Next. Might be worth doing instead. Let's see what we have already. Okay, Captain America. Who are you? Asked Ty Miranda when Captain America showed up with a lovely package of the finest supplies Stark Industry has to offer. Once they got the introductions, explanations, web searches to make sure Captain America is indeed Captain America out of the way, Captain America and Miranda set up the new and improved anti-vampire robots just in time for nightfall. Okay, alright, so let's do that one too. Alright, so that's good.
Thanks,
for now.
Hunter.
What I'm going to do is
Glad to have you with us.
Same thing. Thanks for all your hard work, folks. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be right here facing, because that's my next step. And I'm going to call it a stream, because I have to. So until next time, thanks for watching. I think we're going to do a story mission next. Oh my god. I always do that and I don't know why. Anyway, take care. Thanks for watching.